Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the Apex class. In the previous videos, we have learned about the other asynchronous programming like future method, queuable Apex, and the batch Apex. If you want to check those videos, you can find out the videos in my channel. I have created a playlist and you can find in the all those videos available, and the sample code is also you can find in the description link. So today we are going to discuss about the Apex Schedulable class. The same pattern I'm going to adopt. First, I will be telling you the what is the Apex Scheduler class, the syntax, the requirement, how to create the expression. Then I will take you live to the code. Will demonstrate you that how the our Apex Scheduler class work, and the code, the working code, including the test class, you will get in the description link. Uh, so that you can use it for your future reference, or if you're stuck somewhere you can refer it made. So let's understand the Apex Scheduler class. So the purpose of the using the Apex Scheduler class is when you want to make a class run at a particular time frame, so then we use the Apex Scheduler class. For example, you want to run the execute your code in the mid of the night, when so that the I mean the your customers are not working at that time, so you want to to execute your code, and you want to see the desired result. So for such cases you use Apex Scheduler class. The time frame you can decide, and it is the similar way in which we schedule the class from the Salesforce UI. So same way we can define the time frame here in our code as well. Now let's see how, and what is the Apex Scheduler class. So let me write it let me write it down, few things for you as well. So when you want to execute a class at given time, we use Apex Schedulable. Now this Apex Schedulable works in system mode. Okay. Now what is the syntax of this? Sorry, I'm for the mistakes in typing. So the syntax is you write public class. Now this simple class becomes the schedulable class as soon as you write implements. Okay. Now many times you will see that few of the developers will also write the system.schedulable, but that's the same thing. There will be a method, and it will take the parameter. Okay. Now, for example, you want to execute your batch class inside. I mean, you want to execute your batch at a given time frame. So how you will be, writing your code? Let me show you that. Now, if you have seen my previous video, this batch class will be made, I have referred in my previous video to explain you the batch class, to explain you the how to make your batch class stateful. The whole description of this batch class I have explained in the previous video, so you can refer that video to understand this batch class. Now I am using this, I'm using this batch class to schedule, I mean to run my batch class at a given time frame. So I have created a scheduler class, Apex Scheduler, and inside the Apex Scheduler, I am calling my batch class. So the same name, if you can see, okay, perfect till here. So I am creating the, the instance here, then I'm using the database or execute batch, and I'm defining the batch size here. So this is how we call a class inside the inside the Apex Scheduler. Okay. Now, but the work is not done yet. We have to schedule our I mean uh, the Apex Scheduler class, so that this Apex Scheduler class can execute in a given time frame. And since we are calling the batch Apex from here, so the whole logic which we have written in the batch Apex can execute at that particular time frame. Now, what I have done, I'm sure that this is also looks familiar, because this I have used previously to explain you that the how we I mean what I have done and how I have called the batch apex directly from this particular trigger. But now I have made a change. I am, instead of calling the batch apex directly, I am calling the scheduler class here. I am making a time frame here, and then I am using this to schedule the batch uh, batch class at a given time frame. Now let us understand, the how I have done this and what exactly I am doing. So for this, let's understand how to make uh, this time frame and what is this system dot schedule. Once you will be able to understand this, then it is very easy to write any of I mean to execute any of the the class at any given time frame using Apache Scheduler. So we use system dot schedule, and it takes three parameters: batch class name, time frame on which your class should execute, I mean at which at the time on which your time should execute, and the Apex Scheduler object. Okay. Now for this, what we have to do, we know what is our batch class name, so we will simply they put it into the string here. But let's understand how to make the time frame and Apex scheduler class object means, for example, this is our Apex scheduler class. So we will be making the object of this. Now this will be our object, and we will write here the object name of our scheduler class. Cool till here? Now, how we can make our time frame? So time frame we can make, we will make it in the variable of type string, and in this string we will write our time frame. So the first one will be second, minute, hour, day of month, then month, sorry, and day of week, and year is always an optional. Okay, so if I have to, just for example, if I have to, the uh, make a time frame to schedule our Apex job at a particular, the time, then I will be first creating this expression, and then I will be putting this into my Apex dot, I mean system dot schedule. So whatever the expression I will store inside this the string type variable, this will be passed here. Now let us understand how we can make the time frame. So there are the particular characters, special characters. First is question mark. So question mark is for the days of the month, either the day, or you can days of the week. Okay. And when we are going to use, when we do not have any the knowledge, or we don't know the day of the month, day of the week, then we put the question mark. Now for example, if I if I have to uh, schedule our operation on today is the 19th of August at 9 a.m. So I want to create the expression. So that will be like the 19th August at 9 a.m. So how I will be writing this expression? I will be writing this expression as, because I don't have the second, so 0, then 9 minute, 9 hour, okay, and then I have the 19th of August. That means the day I have is 19. August means 8, and I don't have the week, so that is the the question mark. Okay. Now, as I told you that this is year is optional. So now I will be taking this expression and okay. So I am storing this expression inside the variable of string type with the name time frame, and I'm using it inside the system.schedule. So my second parameter is also available now. This parameter is available. This parameter is available. Now simply I have to give the uh, I mean the batch class name, and that is what I have done here. I have created an expression here, and then I am using this in a parameter of system.schedule. This is the scheduler class object, and this is my batch class name, batch opportunity currency, batch opportunity currency. Okay. Now there are the few the characters, other characters. So let me explain you how we can use it. So one is the star or asterisk. So this is particularly used when you want to the for, you can say, each day or each or every day, you can say. Okay. So for example, if I want to the execute my the class on every day of the August at 9:11 a.m. So my expression will be, since I have since I don't have the seconds, so 0, 11, 11, 9, then every day of August. So I will be writing asterisk, okay, then 8, and I don't have the week, day of the week, so question mark. If I have the week, for example, let's say the second day of the week, so our days, the weekday starts from Sunday, Sunday to Saturday. So Monday will be the second one. So this will be 11, 9, 8, and second. This is for every day of August at 9:11 a.m. Sorry, on Monday. Okay. So now we have the another one, that is the L. So this is defines the last day of a week, last day of a month. Okay. So last day of week and last day of month. So for example, if I have to schedule my class uh, for the last uh, I can say last uh, Friday. So last Friday of August at 9:14 a.m. Okay. So how I will be writing this? I will be writing this like the, because I don't have the second. So 0, 14, 9, and I don't have the month day. So this is the question mark, and then I have the the August as a, so this one. Now just count Sunday first, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Friday comes on the sixth day. So 6L. Okay. So this is the this may use of L. Now we have the W. W is for the nearby weekday. Okay, nearby weekday means if you want, now for example, you want to the schedule your class, uh, and the the sometimes uh, sometimes you so so this is the the W, and W is for the weekday of the month. Now particularly it is available only on the month. Okay, now for example, if you want to the uh, just for example, if you want to schedule our class on the uh, on a particular day, but that is the the Sunday or Saturday, so it will the schedule it to the nearest working day. Just for example, 22. Okay, so 22 is Saturday, so we are scheduling it for 22 W in a weekday. So what at what particular day our class will execute? Our class will execute on 21st, because the nearest working day is Friday, that is 21. Okay, so if I was be writing like 23 W, so it will be the scheduling the class at 24. Okay, so this is how we make our expression. Now just for understanding, let's do the example of this. So the example I will be writing is like nearest weekday of August 22 at 9:18 a.m. Okay, so again, I don't have the second. 18 is the minute, 9 is the hour. Now I will be writing as the 22 W 8, and I don't have the weekday. So this particular expression will help us to execute our the class on 21. Okay, now we have one more thing, that is the hash. So this hash is only available for the day of week. Okay, so the format is weekday hash month day. Okay, and if we are writing this to hash 1, so it will be like it will run on first Monday of every month. Okay, so this is how you create the expression. Now let's go into the class and just see. So first thing is that I am writing a trigger, and in the trigger I am the checking the opportunity stage name. If we are changing the opportunity stage name, then my I have called my scheduler class. I have given the expression here, and I am calling the the scheduler class here, and with my class scheduler class will call at this particular time frame, and then my scheduler class will call at that particular time frame which I have this decided in the expression here. This scheduler class will call my batch class, and batch class will will be executed. Now one more thing I want to tell you: the test class of the scheduler class is very much important. The reason I'm telling you is because I have, though I have shared this entire code in the you know uh, in the description link, but I will be explaining you, this particular thing as well, so that there should not be any confusion. So now let's check our code, and let's see that the how our the classes may get scheduled. Now let's see. Let me show you something first. See, there's no particular, the class we have as a queued or the scheduled. So it's the state of the abort, and here as well, there's no class. So let's do one thing. Let's schedule our class. So right now it's 9:25. So I will be making it here the 26th and 9, maybe 27, 9, then 19, 8. Okay. And I will go to the debug and will make execute. So the if you will see in the debug, and this is the actual debug statement which I have created, and this is giving me the job ID for scheduler class. So job ID for scheduler class, I'm getting the job ID, and the now let me refresh it. So your the class has been scheduled. This has been the submitted date. Next schedule runtime is 9:27 a.m. 19/8/2020, because this is the only time which I have the given in the time expression. Okay. Now one thing you have to understand, that as your class will be the scheduled, there will be the cron object which will be created, and the that actually they gives you the that okay, your scheduled class is, I mean, your class has been scheduled successfully. Okay. Now the important thing which I was telling you, that the when you have to, how you have to write your the test class. So when there's nothing to worry about it, this particular method is specifically for the covering the schedule class, I mean this thing, this particular portion. Okay. So to cover this particular portion, I have created the instance of it, and that I'm using. I have created a sample time frame. Now you will be the thinking that how I can pass the batch class name. So this is just a sample. That means there's no class with such name in my developer org. Okay. there's no class, and this work absolutely fine. Let me show you how. See, my class is passed, and if you see the coverage, 100%, 100%, and 300%. Okay, so this is how you can write your the test class as well. So all code I'm going to provide you in the description link of the video. So if you can take it as a future reference. In case you have any doubt, you can get the email ID, or you can put the the doubt on your doubt in the comment section of the video. I will be most happy to reply you with the appropriate answer. And if you have any suggestion on which I can make the video, then also please may help me with the ideas to create a video for you, so that that I can create a video and that can help you. So thank you very much for watching my video. Please do subscribe, like, make, and share my video. Thank you, and have a nice day.